Dead homies. Hoover though. Dead homies. What? Got a problem?
Oh.
Dead homies.
What's wrong with you?
Crip. 5-5 crip.
What's wrong? What
up, cuz?
Some cuts.
Everybody want to say the word of God, but God ain't got no word. God speak in a frequency, right? Every time you hear God, it's like through a vibration. So he ain't got no word. We trying to translate his words, but we got to understand that he ain't got no word, right? It's a way of life. It's a way of moving, gang. So you understand God when you see me. You don't got to say nothing. Ain't no word.
Your shirt say God?
Come on, gang. Yeah, you know what it say. Stop playing with me. Huh? You know what it say. Listen, I don't got to run around telling you what it say. Stop playing with me all the time. Why do you play so much?
Who playing?
You play so much, gang. Listen, I'm talking about some real shit. We talk about Tommy, and we talk about what's going on with these black women, and you ain't understanding, gang. But listen, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of women won't understand what's going on. Listen, Mama Duck, while we talk about women. Mama Duck, you probably won't understand this. But they are not sentencing the people in Duck case. They're not getting sentenced this year. That's crazy. Like, how all of a sudden they just not getting sentenced? Like, how can you wait so long to get sentenced and they finna throw some shit in the air or not?
They keep putting motions in.
Who putting motions in, though? They guilty.
Niggas.
But ain't they guilty already? Like, they
Yeah, but they lawyers could be trying to change people. They do that.
Well, what they go get? They get a death penalty. I told you about that phone.
Man, shut the f up.
I told you about that phone. We talking about Duck, mama, and we talking about Duck, and that phone going off.
Who fault is that?
Bro, put it on silent, or turn it in, put it in the box when you get in. But let's talk about Duck. Why they not get sentenced? I think they should go ahead and get life, or the death penalty or something. Electric chair. Come on, gang. What Butter snitch for? What Butter do everybody always snitching for? They gonna give him all this time. Well, Butter, real Trenton's News and
Doug, gang, what you think PC for? It's only you. It's y'all and Charleston trying to trick people thinking they snitch and get you out of jail or something. I don't know where that nonsense came from.
He ain't lying.
Y'all remember Charleston snitched and got juvenile life with 2 lawyers. Let that sink in for a moment while y'all keep telling this shit and ended up in jail with the big macho who looking for the who told and to go ahead and take their anger out on and the victims to easily. You heard me? Like, come on, now the guards gonna walk them boys over to your cell like, yeah, he here for telling on somebody. Like, y'all forget that will go down in jail.
He ain't lying. Butter, they did all of this snitching to get them under the jail. So why they not under the jail?
They be saying, oh, this and that don't be really happening in jail.
Put them under the jail. Oh, you ain't
but
know
it happened to niggas in PC though.
Yeah, Dirk sent them in jail. Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't know that? Yeah, Dirk sent them on.
They snitched on him.
Yeah, Dirk sent them
You
on
had the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against your dumb ass.
Maybe they are the
you
witnesses.
You got a right to a lawyer. If you poor and you can't get one, we'll help you.
The sentences get pushed back.
But you still want to talk to us anyways?
That's why they not being sentenced.
Y'all
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
I swear to God, my mama. It ain't Jam. It ain't nobody. It's them right there. But why ain't nobody been pointing at them? Gang, I think it's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You might be on to something.
That's the only thing that makes sense. They ain't getting sentences. Dirk got a stitch, but we don't know who the witness is, and it gotta be them. I swear to God, mama, it gotta be one of them or 2 of them or all of them, because they got several witnesses. There's the only people. Listen, they saying it wasn't Jam. They ain't Jam. They're saying the dude daddy don't really know shit. And Vonnie not from OTL.
Said that, Mimo?
We just sat down with Mimo. You seen that? And Mimo said all this. So who else could it be except the in jail facing the life? Only time I really tell when they locked up. I don't got a on the streets telling. I don't got on the streets telling. I don't got a that's not really facing no drama telling. I don't got right now in there with Dirk right now telling.
But it's somebody that's going through.
Gotta be somebody going through this shit, or gotta be them. I think we just saw this shit. I think we snitches now. We snitches, me and you.
No.
We just said who the snitches was that we just broke down the case. We snitches now.
So that don't mean you a snitch.
It do. Come on, guys. We just gave.
Snitching is telling on the case.
Gang, we just did. We might get subpoena because we just gave information out to the police to probably
go get subpoena.
No,
you gave that out.
No, we just gave this out. We just really gave information to the streets to probably go get them hurt because they confidential informants. What they gonna do? We gonna get in trouble for leaking their names?
Who know their name?
We just told their name. We just said the people snitching on Dirk was the people that killed Duck. And the people snitching on Dirk.
Well, they know that already.
They didn't know that.
Nah, they said that's who snitching on Dirk. The people who did that to Duck. Now that crazy. That will make sense too. The people who did the deed go ahead and tell on the person that made them do the deed because they were all weak and they should have never did the deed in the first place because what the hell y'all trying to be down for? Dang, man.
You ain't lying.
OPC treat y'all well, man.
Nobody.
If they know, the police.
You a great upstanding citizens.
But I said we ain't supposed to
you
tell.
Deserve
they are
the best
witnesses. And they are CI confidential. They ain't supposed to tell till they go on trial.
Well, it's gonna come out.
How it's gonna come out? We just brought it out. We snitches
What happened
too.
in dog come to the light.
We might well join the trial then. We might well go and join. Listen, if you're watching this, what's called it, the prosecutor. Prosecutor, if you're watching this, King Yella love to join your investigation. Yeah, join the investigation so we can get some good news about it. Just tell them about all the stuff that y'all did when y'all were GDs in Chicago. And they'll f around and it'd be good for us. We get some news.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be serious? I don't give a fuck about nobody snitching. Snitching ain't everybody gonna snitch. Listen, they said Dirk cut his hair. His hair is gone. He trying to look good. I don't think looking good gonna stop you from getting the time.
They always want to cut their hair, shave their face to the top.
But that
shit ain't gonna work. Take the dreads off. You look too what they trying to say?
No, the power was in the dreads. Like, listen, Dirk, if you're watching this, you rich, you got a phone in your cell, and I know you got time to watch me now. You ain't had time to watch me when you was on the streets, but look at me. I'm the same video you used to skip all the time. Now you got no choice but to watch me, because everybody in jail watch me. So watch me, Dirk, watch me. Now I'm gonna say this, since you're watching me, I got your attention, Dirk. It's too late. It's too late. Everybody want to wait till they get in a situation to try to change, but when it come up on you, you got to be a new you to get a new situation. So listen, Dirk, I'm going to say this, gang. Cutting your hair was good, but don't try to do nothing on the outside. Go within, right? Listen, let me tell you this, Dirk. If you go within right now and change yourself and change your mind, you can get out of jail. Your mind will cut through this reality, right? All you got to do is really imagine yourself free and understanding that you was always in prison, right? A jail ain't Come keep it real, gang. A jail cell. Gang, a jail cell can't hold you, gang. I'm keeping it real, gang. You always want to say, I'm not.
Man, you been do that, man. Why I'm being 10 years? Fast.
Fucking held you for 10 years.
Gang, no. It held me because my mind wasn't strong enough to get out. As soon as I fixed my mind to get out, I got out. I'm telling you, gang, I'm keeping it real, gang. Your mind is the strongest thing on this earth.
So you think if he get his mind together, he'll be free?
Yeah, they realize it right now, gang. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Your mind control your body, not the other way around. So listen, your mind control your nervous system, control your body. Even pain from your body. If you tell your mind you ain't got no pain, you ain't got no pain.
Well, that ain't gonna help him get out.
I swear to God, mama, your mind creates your reality. So if he sees himself free, you got to be free because it's nothing real. I think the pyramids and all this built, everything built. Listen, they always want to say all this that people start off as cavemen. We ain't never been no cavemen. We intelligent beings, always been intelligent. So I'm telling you, gang, your mind controls reality. Reality not real, gang. Matter is not matter. It ain't nothing but energy. So you telling me you can't walk out them cells when there ain't no cell? Come on. Only reason he there right now because of his mind. His mind drove him to jail, gang. He was always in jail when he was on the streets. I'm just trying to keep it real, gang. I don't think you see it, right? A lot of times we can't see it when we playing the game. We can't see it. Listen, let me tell you this. You ever played sports before?
Like what?
Like basketball, anything like that? I guarantee you, once you got done, you said, damn, man, I could have passed the ball here. I could have did this after.
I should have did this.
Right.
I could have did this.
Because
what if I went that way?
Exactly. We become aware after. Yeah. We ain't never aware now. See, Dirk is coming aware now. It's too late. It's too late, right? It's too late. You got to do something else to get out, to change the reality, right? But that's how it be, gang. And it end up being like that for everybody in the trenches that can't understand that you can take the hood out the nigga. You can't take the nigga out the hood. We can't take, what's that say? You can take the nigga out the hood. You can't take the hood out the nigga. That's what I got on mama. Stop playing on me. But everybody don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. They be like, oh, you pushing peace? I thought about it. But back when you do it for me, yeah, I ain't pushing no peace. Listen, everybody probably think you push a peace now because they saw you link with Mimo, right? And listen, when Mimo first came here, I was like, damn, is it gonna be some problems? I ain't know gonna be no problem between y'all because y'all had like a lot of history. And like the internet right now is going up. They're like, damn, but a lot of people look at it like them two goofies. He not really a goofy, but like, Mimo a goofy anyway, so they ain't really no peace because Mimo ain't gonna do shit no way. That's what they saying. But one person did say something, Tay Savage. And Tay Savage was like on some real shit. He was like, he don't really
Tay Savage?
Yeah, Tay Savage. The Muslim. Take a poem. The Muslim. That's Tay Savage.
All them Muslims.
No, Tay Savage, man. Which one of them Tay Savage? The one that just took Kevin Gates to O Block.
Tay Savage.
Tay Savage.
I saw Tay Capone say something too.
What Tay Capone say?
Basically saluted, said at the end of the day, Mimo lost a brother, and if he could do it, he said at the end of the day, through the war, he said, I lost friends, I ain't lost a brother, so you can't tell a that lost a blood brother to what to do.
Right, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about when he was sitting right here, like, because I'm telling you this, I didn't even listen to the Duck song, like to know the names. So I listen to the song. We from St. Louis, gang. So when they say like names to that y'all know, we throw our that we know name in there. So we ain't really saying y'all name. Like if they dissing, we gonna say that we don't like. So I won't really listen to the names. So I'm like, damn, he did say Lil Steve in that song, right? And then he's sitting right here, and I know you probably done rap that song. Knowing that you rap that song, and knowing that he know you to rap that song before, and he's sitting right here, what was going through your mind? You ever think like, damn, you gonna set me up, maybe some backdoor shit?
You grown, man. That's words, man. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt, man. You just think about it like that, man. We take like a lot of people like, come on.
What if I tell you were slipping? What if I tell you that Mimo wasn't slipping? What if I say that I saw him tell somebody in the front, yo, keep the car up front. We gotta watch. We gotta stay on point. What if I say I saw him tell somebody that?
That's cool.
Right. So he was on point. So on point. So not taking this lightly. Like. So you think everybody taking it lightly? Y'all still on point?
He's
where y'all
still supposed to be moving like that. I'm cool. We at where we at.
Right. Now I'm not saying it was no thing, but in the back of my mind, you think still like, damn, maybe it can go off any minute. Maybe it can just snap at any minute.
Yeah, you still think like that. You got to think about it. He was in a house full of GDs. He's in a house full of people with all type of shit was going on.
But he came in. He was in here like a G.
He came in and not even came in. He came in, ate. He came in, shot videos. He came in, did what he's supposed to do as a man.
But to me, that's not big. To me, that's like he a big. That what I ain't seen no.
Big. To me, that's a man. That's respectable. That's solid.
Yeah.
I fuck with what he did.
And he came here like too deep, right? And then he told him one day, I told you said about the course, man, he said stay on point. So, he's saying stay on point. So I know they probably had that blicky on him.
Yeah, but he came where we know personally too. And I didn't even realize who it was, but we know exactly who he was. So,
but a lot of people saying now, I read the comments, like, how you think about us, like doing this, we do this shit. We have everybody pop up. We don't got no security. We ain't got shit going on. It just be us and we just mingling with people.
Who ain't got security?
I mean, we don't got nobody here that's securing us, like in the building, like just watching us, protecting us.
Man, that's security, man.
I mean, we secure, but we ain't got.
Secure.
I know we secure, but I'm saying we ain't got like, we.
Nah, Yella acting scared right there.
This nigga's scared.
Nah, Yella. Talking about, now we got security, bro. Hey, start telling people that, boy, before they start waiting outside our, bro. Yelling our location. And that don't follow me. You need to stop telling them people who don't got security like we Charleston White or 6ix9ine, nigga. Yeah, it's security here. It's security. He trying to implicate himself in crowds. Don't give a fuck. What you got to say? It's YNs and security. It's something. It's somebody out here. We protected. Jesus Christ.
You ain't lying.
Amen. Boy, hey, but yellow, boy. We peep game, boy.
This scared.
We real street, so we handle business like we supposed to handle business. We vibrate energy. But I'm saying that, how do you know, like, this shit won't transpire, like, to over here, to over there? Like,
it wasn't. Like, at the end of the day, why would we 100 deep with all type of shit going on? Why would
right? So you don't think they can cross his mind?
One person or whatever. If you got one pipe, why would you even? That ain't gonna save you.
Right. How you think Ruger felt about Lincoln with him? Like, I don't think, like, man, that's like brothers killing each other. Like, what do they personally got to do with it? How you think Ruger felt about that?
That's they brothers did what they did or whatever's supposed to happen, man.
So what happened to the brothers?
They both passed away.
They both died? That's what I thought. None of them got locked up for that. Ruger brother didn't get locked up for it?
Ruger brother got locked up for it, but he beat it. And then he passed away when he came home.
So he beat the murder?
Yeah.
He beat the murder, went to trial, beat the murder.
So in reality, how did Ruger, I mean, that's what the streets say, but his brother beat the murder, so legally he
so how the streets? So how we gonna say he did the murder if he beat the murder? So who the fuck went around saying he did the murder? How do we know he did the murder?
That's what the streets was saying.
So he ended up dying, right? Like retaliation. For
How he beat it? It wasn't as popular to snitch as it is now. You heard me? Maybe some street a little more educated.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, he a goof for doing that goof for that green answer. I ain't know nobody justifying that. I'm just saying times are different, It was before you and Charleston came to the light to start leading these people to the wrong way and tricking them like PC don't exist. Y'all need to start telling them about PC now. Come on, 607. Allegedly, you was in PC. We need to find out why. I forgot why you was in there. I heard you volunteered, but hey.
Steve.
Let them know about PC, man.
I mean,
That's what they said.
They thinking they scot-free and doing this information y'all telling them boys to do. Oh, yeah, go ahead, tell. You tell her to get out of jail. You tell her to get a personal cell. Hey, you talking about stop lying to these people.
He ain't lying.
Hey.
In the streets, you don't know what a died from, man. All that shit play a part. Everything play a part.
My thing like this, if you watching this, my thing like this, if you in the streets, like anywhere it go, like you cannot outrun the clock, right? You gonna get the same thing if everybody got that came before you, right? That's what I'm on. You can't run from the jail. You can't run from the bullets game. You only can stay in it for so long until that.
It's for you, it's for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be for you, evidently, because you can't play that game without getting hit. You gonna get hit. Like people don't understand that, right? So I just looking at it like this, like anytime you get a chance to get one less op, take the opportunity, right? Why you want to take an opportunity to get one less op when you can? All right, if I can get one less op, let me get one less op,
At the end of the day, grown man now, how long you gonna be running around? This is like the longest war. This shit longer than the real wars that have been overseas, gang. This shit like this. You realize that,
right? But I don't think
about similar.
Never lasted this long.
They drew up the schematics around the same time. You feel me? So they about similar. You feel me? War's war, gang. They got what they call that bitch, cyber war. They got chemical warfare. They got inner city wars. They got, you heard me, wars against the people. Shut up. Yeah, some shit y'all just don't understand and see yet. You feel me? You know, y'all ain't got them same glasses I was talking about earlier. But hey, the ones who do, y'all know, boy. They got fake wars across seas, boy. Yeah, I think them schematics and them the game plans kind of dropped around the same time, if you ask me. So now they probably been going on around the same amount of time, you know, controversies, conspiracy theories, and all this analogies, you know, allegedly. Oh, we gotta throw that allegedly in there, y'all boys. But we know it's factually.
But the war so long, I don't think Ruger and Mimo getting together gonna too much affect or stop anything anyway. Man, what can it stop? What can it affect?
That war ain't even. It's other going on in Chicago now, man. It's these YNs, these other shorties and shit that's doing shit. Now they ain't even our era down there dead. All that shit dead, locked up or grown, doing the same shit. Nah, I know, I'm quite sure can play on the internet and do all that rah woo. Yo, you know you want to live. You know you tired of ducking, looking over your shoulder. A lot of that's what Take Upon said too. A lot of these niggas don't have the heart to do what we did. A lot of niggas don't. They're not their own man. Niggas are scared to do that. Niggas is worried about niggas sucking and doing what his homies say. That's why the shit continue to go on, because you niggas is trying to satisfy the next nigga that might kill you or might do something to you anyway. You out niggas out there still trying to satisfy their friend.
Right. But
if you don't like what I do, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm not putting here to satisfy no nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. It ain't a complete fuck you. It's like this, right? It's like this. If it don't align, that's fine. Let me get away from it. But everybody want to make mix. They want to make it go together. Listen, if it don't go together, don't go together, gang. We got to go ahead and just get it apart, right? But a lot of people don't do that. They do it too late. But me, I put it like this. A lot of people like, man, I keep around because they gonna blow up. But listen, if it's a bomb, I'd rather have it blow up outside of me than right here next to me. I'm gonna get it to fly away from me as fast as I can. That's what I'm mama. So it ain't no other reason to why people will just keep on doing that. But I'm gonna just say this, right? How do you feel about this? This kind of crazy. You know, we got to keep it on the West Coast, on hood. Dead homies. Dead homies. They hoop it over. Dead homies. What? Got a problem?
Oh.
Dead homies.
What's wrong with you?
Crip. 5-5 crip.
What's wrong?
What up, cuz?
What's up, cuz? That boy in the Cali
What up,
shit.
cuz?
I ain't stop playing.
I'm crip.
What's up?
Boy, in time travel.
You are.
Crip. Crip. Squabble.
Come on.
No, I don't want to squabble. You too big. Told you too big.
No,
Listen,
I'll fight you like this. Let's do it.
no, I can't even fight like that.
Come on.
Stop playing on me. Listen,
I'll jaw your ass.
You know what they said? The Guappo had told me one time, he said him and his homie, they didn't have no legs, and they put them in the backseat of a car, and they'll fight in the backseat. Head up.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Right, that's crazy. But listen, you know what's going on? It's kind
Or
of
they
crazy.
sit down. That's what I'm saying. So
Look.
you don't get no. But it's right there. You got to feel it.
Look,
Ain't no running.
We on this West Coast shit, right? You know what they say, right? And I gotta keep it real, right? You know that Big U son died, right? Shout out to him, right? Well, not shout out to him. He already took some shots. Rest in peace. He already took the shots, right? Rest in peace. On who? No, that ain't fun. I'm not joking. Why you think I'm joking all the time? I'm not joking.
You tripping.
I said shout out to him.
You
He
already took the shot.
That's what I'm saying. Come on,
Damn.
gang. Stop doing that.
You
did
Stop
it,
doing that.
nigga.
You did it.
Come on, gang. Stop doing that. This California on hood. Dead homie. Stop playing.
Love changing the
Okay,
conversation.
Stop
Nah,
playing.
for real, boy.
Dead homie. Listen, man. Looking like Blueface. But check it out. Now, they just told him now that your daddy cannot come to the funeral. They would not let them leave to go to the funeral. They're like, no, you can't go. How you feel about that? That's kind of like crazy. I mean, I know they didn't let me go to my grandma's funeral when I was in jail, right? And they don't get no, but they let you see it. And they bring the TV in and you can record it and then you can watch the tapes and shit like that.
That must have been, what was that, early
Okay, why you gotta,
early 1980s?
Why are you always trying to?
I'm saying, when was this, the 1980s? The tapes.
Come on, gang, stop.
We already made it through DVDs, DVRs.
Come, stop,
you
bro.
talking about tape.
Stop, bro, please. We're talking about Big U, California. California knows how to party.
Oh, there's no doubt about
in
it.
the city.
What is wrong with you?
City of Compton, in the city. Sing with me.
You being freaky singing
How am
like
I?
that.
Come on, gang. We talking about LA
It's
and Tupac. What?
California,
Yeah. Hey,
no doubt about it.
Hey.
In the city, city of-
LA.
Oh, you all right?
What?
You get a little, Hoover.
On Hoover though. On Hoover though.
Hard, too.
On Hoover though. No, I like this for me. Listen, everybody on the West Coast, I think West Coast really got to lighten up a little bit on one side, but on another side, I think people got to understand that when you locked up for cases as severe as this, you cannot expect to go to a funeral when you're a flight risk, right?
Yeah, they don't give a f.
They don't give a f-
To them, f your son.
they don't give a fuck about you. I'm telling you this, my uncle. My
Man,
uncle,
you in there for somebody else's son being dead. You think they give a f?
I'm
about
telling you
your
this, my
son,
uncle,
dog?
right? They call my uncle the Italian snake, right? Because he did some crazy shit. My uncle was a drug dealer, right? He sold all kind of drugs, right? Crazy part about it. So he was in the penitentiary, right? Selling this dope, doing this in the penitentiary. He left. And when he left the penitentiary, he left a in the penitentiary. He like, yo, I'm with you, gang. I'm going to send my wife down here. Put on your visiting list. She going to be giving you the dope. we going to keep on running it up. And I ain't snitching either. They both. I'm gonna finish. I can snitch. It's good. So look. So bam. He go send his wife down there. So as he send his wife down there back and forth, he getting the money. She sending the money. He like, man, you know what? It's good. I'm about to come home. Now, mind you, he been doing this for like 3 years. Sending his wife back and forth to the penitentiary. To this. He made hella money. He come home. Bam. Boom. Same thing. Now he dealing with them. Boom, 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 boom. They making money together, doing their little thing, doing their due diligence, right? Boom. Let the shit hit the fan. They on the east side. And tripping on the east side with him. Boom. Get to the car. My uncle pull out his blick. Bite in the chest. Right there on the spot. Dead. Boom.
No.
Time go by. The feds come get him for some dope. But they was going back from Texas. They was going back from Texas. What they used to do, right? They used to take a U-Haul from back and forth. And they used to trail a car in the back with all the dope in the car that they trailing back, right? So all the dope was in the back. Woo woo, make it like they was moving every time, right? So that they got to play hot, right? They got caught. Boom. They get caught. They get the dope out. Bam. They get him, right? Boom. So when they get him, they got him. Boom. They go get my uncle. Now, man, they go get my uncle. Get what they do to my uncle. They take him in the room, pull out a piece of paper, show my uncle pictures of his picture with him. Coming out of hotels, coming out of everything. Italian snake told. My uncle folded. He told him, got him all that time in jail. You never know what a nigga gonna do, right? You never know what a nigga gonna do because a nigga always doing something behind your back any way because a nigga always too much open, right? So listen,
He ain't give a f about that anyway. That was a mule. That was a pack worker. He ain't give a f.
what you mean he ain't give a f?
He obviously didn't. He told.
Come on, gang.
He told when he was the one that was bringing the shit.
But I'm saying everybody tells in the long run. In the long run.
Y'all be saying everybody rats, man. All y'all, boy, y'all just give me that.
After he staked them
that
out,
vibe, man.
Let me finish the story, right?
So your uncle went to prison too?
Let me finish the story, right? Let me finish the
You
story.
don't know no better, you ain't gonna do no better.
My uncle go to prison, right? So now he was in prison. He's an Italian snake in prison. So when he go to prison, first thing he gonna try to do is this. You know, he is connected. He calling home. He get a phone. Whole time he get a phone from the guard. The guard is who? Our family. They make it so bad. She's supposed to be our family, but when I went to jail one time, I'm saying, if you're watching this, I know you're watching this, Miss Williams. Listen, I'm gonna let you know here she work at the workhouse. Listen, so I go there one time, right? I don't know this my cousin. On the way out, she like, you gonna go home to Miss Howard, and you know I'm your cousin. Well, why you ain't tell me when I was in there then? Give me extra sandwich or something. So you ain't give me no sandwich, you ain't give me shit.
A lot of people ain't going like that.
No, I'm saying she should have did that. Come on, guys, she worked in the jail. She just gave a sandwich or something. I'm hungry as hell now. Stop playing with me.
Sometimes they don't give a fuck.
No, I'm keeping it real, bro. But listen, I'm telling you this. I'm gonna say why I'm doing it because she gave my uncle a phone. And get what that phone was connected to? Them people. He was talking about killing the prosecutor on the phone. The prosecutor got all these messages. The prosecutor like this. Oh, you ain't finna kill me. Watch this. Watch this. You finna Let him talk about all this murder, all this killing. So when he went to jail to get the time for the 10 years, said, we got some more time for you. Conspiracy to commit murder on a prosecutor Turner. So, mama.
And your auntie set him up.
Yeah. And guess what they gave him, though? Listen, to make it so bad, they gave him 40 years, right? They gave him 40 years, right? And guess what they decided to do? He was filing all these appeals. He had money. He's rich, right? They decided to kill him. They killed him with COVID. He was okay one day. Next day, he was dead. And he was dead, guess what they told us? They said, look, we know he dead. Like, we need his body. So you can't forget his body. He got a sentence to finish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can't even get his body because they got a sentence to finish. What the you talk about?
You saw that shit on Life.
Stop playing on me.
To the prison.
Stop playing. But this is what happened, and this is what people don't understand. This is what people don't realize was really going on. But everybody think everything is a game.
He got a sentence to finish, and he dead.
I'm keeping it real, gang. I'm keeping it real, gang. This was true story. It's true story. So back to you, big you, right? We all got problems, gang. But once you're in jail, you become a property of the state. Just like my uncle was property of the state, we couldn't get him when he was dead. Your son can die, gang. You can't go see him. You can't go get him. Should have taught about that before, right? A lot of people don't think about that, right? A lot of people don't think about their kids when they're doing all that crime. So you, right? And them kids. They gotta understand they gotta pay attention when they doing it. I don't give no about nobody else.
Yeah, I don't know about F them kids now, Charleston White. But nah, a lot of people don't be taking accountability for their just and shit, you feel me? Some of them be in some type of shit in the streets and try to keep their just around them as human shells and shit, as we seen on one of these earlier podcasts on this year, which be crazy. Like, y'all use y'all just for insurance, knowing damn well you in the streets, you supposed to be putting better ass. You feel me? Doing what you got to do to handle your business so y'all can be back out here straight and you can have your family time. But instead, use your family to duck more smoke and extend the period of time that your ass got to be watching over your back and potentially have your jet in harm's way.
He ain't lying.
For what? For what, man? Because y'all want to be down and act like y'all really doing some shit y'all ass ain't really doing for real? Be crazy.
They ain't paying attention. Too old not to be paying attention, right? And listen, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm 60. I'm crip. I'm neighborhood. I'm hood. Roll it. But I'm saying when wrong, you wrong. No, I'm keeping it real. Ain't nothing to play. Why you always playing? Why you always joking? You gonna get us killed. You gonna get us up in LA. You know you can't play with LA gangs. You know you can't be playing with hood.
You do joking.
Do what the I want.
No, you can't play in LA gang. And you can't play with Big U. You can't play. Listen, you can't play with like that. I'm just trying to say that once you're in jail, you can't expect any privileges, gang. You gave away your rights when you got caught. Ain't nothing wrong with doing it. Something wrong with getting caught. Right? But listen, rest in peace, Big U Jr. gang. And Big U, if you're watching this, and I know you're watching this too, you in jail, you watching this, just like Dirk watching this. Y'all ain't got no choice but to watch me now because y'all in jail. Y'all wasn't watching me on the streets, but in jail, everybody watch me on GD. So I'm going to say this, gang. I feel for you on real shit. Right? I feel for you. And here go my thing, right? It's a bad thing to lose something so close to you, right? When you lose a loved one like a son, it's really no, it's nothing that can compare to that. So I can understand you going through a tough time right now, right? And it get tough. And I'm gonna let you know it's gonna get tougher, right? It's gonna get tougher, gang. And it's gonna get harder, and it's gonna get harder, but you gotta take it, right? Because remember what your mama said, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, right? And you gotta stay in it on hood, right? And listen, we gotta understand that. We cannot really complain. When I got my time in jail, I got my time, gang, I'm like, you know what? Can I snitch? Yeah. Do I want to snitch? No, I won't go snitch, gang. It was hard for me because, let me tell you something I never told nobody. It was hard for me because, I ain't learned how to brush my teeth till I was 40. Right? I ain't learned to brush my teeth till I was 40. So it's like, everybody else know how to do all this kind of shit. But imagine being 40 and you ain't know you're supposed to brush the back of your teeth and you're supposed to brush your tongue. Like, give you toothpaste and say, go in there and brush your teeth and you don't know what the f you doing.
That's some
What's so funny? I can't brush my teeth till I was 40. You think, you making fun of me? How is that up, gang? I'm just trying to keep it real, bro.
So.
They ain't told me how to do it. Ain't nobody, come on, gang, you act like they supposed to teach me. Let me tell you how to do it.
Yeah, your mama's supposed to brush your teeth as a child and show you.
Why you think women run around right now with bad smell in their coochie because they mama gave them that shit and they don't know how to wash their coochie for real? You gotta teach them how to do it. You had to get in that song.
They can't wash their coochie.
Then why it smell like that?
Because they keep multiple people.
Yeah, that and they don't know how to wash.
He ain't lying though to a certain extent, but at the same time, you come from a much older, When I say much older, gang, you know that's ancient. I'm talking about caveman. A much different generation with much more structure, gang. So you don't have the same excuse they got, gang. 40? Gang, that was last week. I know I be saying you 70, but today you 40. God damn.
Wash it correctly.
You can't wash it. They can't put real soap, nothing in it. The only thing a woman can do is put water on their
You
pussy.
act
Hey, Yellow know something. He know about them pH balances.
like
They
it's
gotta wash soap around it. For y'all that's watching it, the never really get cleansed.
You ain't even do that. When I was coming up,
That's why they get
when I was
pierced.
coming up,
They
they
get
used
pierced to clean
douche.
them out.
When I was coming up, they put the douche in there and they douche that shit out.
Yeah, that ain't nothing but vinegar.
Cause they need to
You
put the
know,
vinegar in
vinegar and
there.
water.
It need vinegar in there.
Yeah, they need
It
that
need
up
vinegar
all
in
up
there.
up
It
in
need
there.
vinegar in there. It need something in there. I'm
So
telling
that
you.
vinegar gonna tighten it
Nah,
up.
for real, gang.
That tighten
Like,
the walls up.
now that hurt because like when you don't know how to brush your teeth till you 40, that's
That was 20 years ago.
Listen,
So you been brushing your teeth for 20 years?
I'm just saying, let's stop playing. Listen, I brush my teeth right. I brush the top of my teeth. I go around people and I know my breath still tank because when I'm talking to them, they start going like this. No, keep it real, gang. So I'll be talking to them and we talk. No, you laugh. Why you laughing at me? Well, I'm talking to the people that like this. Yo, what you saying? I'm like, damn, it's happening again. And I'm trying, gang. I'm brushing this. I'm brushing it. I'm not knowing I'm supposed to brush
Was it
the
the
back.
crack?
No, like I wouldn't brush like all up in there and all back there, like the root and shit. Like I would never
So
floss.
you was always brush the front.
I only brush the front.
That's all you get.
Yeah, that's all I care about, the
People,
front.
so that goes back to life.
What?
It's always just about the front. Don't nobody worry about what's on the inside.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Jesus said clean the inside of your cup before you clean it out. And listen, if you're watching this, I want to say this. I was faking for years. I couldn't even brush my teeth. Right? I brushed the front of my teeth. The back was still dirty and corroded and nasty and trifling, and I had halitosis.
You had that green.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me talk, gang. This hurt. This is part of me that hurt, gang. This is part of me that it's emotional, right? Because I couldn't brush my teeth till I was 40. Right? It hurts. Like, I don't know if you understand that it hurts when you can't do stuff like that. Like normal stuff the other kids can do, you just can't do.
So
right?
did you know how to wipe your ass though?
Not too good. I still had to stink.
Well, I feel you, gang. Damn, why my boy? I couldn't get no snacks at the pantry and shit. Yeah, I'm just walk in their pantry, could go grab some snacks. Yeah, nah. And we ain't had food stand.
Now, nobody told me, gang. I didn't know, so I didn't want to use all the tissue.
How old was you? How long did you piss in the bed?
I didn't ever piss in the bed, but I didn't know how
Every
to.
boy
No,
piss in the bed.
I didn't know how to shake off my pee, so I still felt like pee. I used to piss and then let it just go back in my pants and let the pee go around, and I didn't know how to shake it off.
So you was pissy.
Yeah, I ain't had no daddy to show me how to shake my dick. Hey, I had a lot of problems,
That's
gang.
why you be moving like that. You got a lot of women justers.
No, I'm just keeping it real. Like, look, for real.
You do this, your arm is like this.
A lot of people.
Oh, Yellow, you be watching too, gang? Say less, but I'm gonna start reacting to your shit too. Bet I had one in the watch later, boy. Bet, boy, tomorrow, I got you, boy. I got you, boy. You added to the list, gang. Since you watch me, I might well watch you. We locked in.
People going
Is
through
you
stuff.
really sweet?
Stop, bro. A lot of people in life going through stuff, and we trying to let them know that it's okay if you could brush your teeth till you was 40.
That's not okay.
Right?
That's not okay.
Bro, why you doing that, bro?
Cause you low-key got them gestures too, Yellow. I ain't gonna lie. I know I said it before, but damn.
Oh, they get.
I'm not gonna say it.
Why you doing
I'm not gonna
that?
say it and tell y'all it's okay.
you
That's not okay.
Why
For y'all that's watching this,
you gotta do that?
teach y'all kids, because obviously your mother or somebody was bogus. They
They didn't know. They didn't know how to do it.
they knew. They just didn't give a fuck
No,
about you.
my mom breath stink too. So no, listen, I'm saying evidently. No, you laughing? It ain't bro. It ain't on my mama.
I done heard mama fat jokes, gang. I done heard it. I thought I heard it all. But for somebody to say they mama breath was stank, gang. Hell no, that's the last person out of all people, gang. Like, that's your mama. And she in your face probably 29.8. I feel bad. That's worse than when the teacher get in your face try to tell you a little something. Oh, I think it's just get your stink back, breath ass Miss Annabelle.
So none of
I
y'all
swear
know
my mama's
about
like,
your
no, everybody in my family breath stinks. Nobody know how to brush their teeth.
You say your mama had teacher breath? It's crazy. Y'all know about that teacher breath in the comments. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about.
What? Oh yeah, you laugh. You
Y'all,
think
bro, we just in.
Yeah.
My son, 3 years old, know how to brush his teeth. I don't know what y'all got going on. Your
So
family.
you think everything? You know what? It's kind of crazy.
It's
that-
not.
You know what? You know what?
I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising said I chase it and said I let. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna future.